What I am about to whisper into the chamber of your heart will make your breath catch and your hands still. Don't skip. The sound you are hearing now is the gentle knock of heaven at your door. And if you move away, you will miss the single syllable that changes everything. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Angels and Jesus say you will lose both of us if you skip. You have only 5 seconds to listen, not because time is cruel, but because destiny leans forward when you answer. Don't scroll. Breathe with me. Hear this as if heaven itself speaks your name. My beloved child, do not scroll past this. My chosen one, my dear, folded and tireless soul, listen. We are near, closer than the pulse under your wrist, closer than the thought that brushes past your mind like a bird on the wing. Do not skip. Stay till the end. The hush between two heartbeats is where I place my message to you. The angels gather like a curtain of light, and we say your name as if pronouncing a promise. Your name was written beside this promise before the stars learned how to sing. The countdown has already begun, and I ask you now, lean in. There is a hush here that is not empty. It is full of meaning. Imagine a star bending its light toward you with intent. Imagine a river pausing, not because it forgets its way, but because it holds something precious in its current and will not let it go until you reach for it. This is the tenderness behind every command, don't skip. This is the urgency behind every whisper, stay till the end. Angels arrange the moments of your life like notes in a chord, and when they sound together, your name blooms in the sky. Something huge is waiting for you, and God says the timing is perfect. Hear me. You have been walking with a small lamp for too long, thinking that dimness is all that remains. Yet I see a torch of light inside you, a flame that knows how to call the dawn. I say to you now, your lamp is not merely for survival. It is the beginning of a procession. Don't skip. The angels are aligning the pieces of your story. The winds are moving the pages of your days so that the exact line you need falls open. The alignment you have been praying for is not accidental. It is an orchestration. Stay till the end, because revelation lives in the last moments, and miracles often arrive after the final breath of hope. This is your confirmation. You were not misplaced, you were placed. Do not be afraid of the hush, my beloved. I know the itch to scroll, to check the next thing, to trade the sacred for the mundane. But I warn you, as a parent warns a child from a path of danger. Stepping away risks the loss of what is being given. Angels and Jesus say you will lose both of us if you skip. You have only 5 seconds, and in those seconds there is a doorway. Cross it with me. Close your eyes if you must, but do not let your attention wander. The promise is impatient for your gaze. The cosmos leans in when you do. There is a truth I must carve into your bones. The life you imagine is not a distant fantasy. It is not a reward for some other version of you who gets it together later. The life, the love, the calling, the provision, they are woven into the fabric that surrounds you now. Your name was written beside this promise, and that name is a seal. God says your name is valuable enough to be placed on the ledger of miracles. Angels trace it with light. When you say yes, the doors swing on ancient hinges. When you hesitate, doors pause their swing and wait. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Listen to the rhythm of this moment. Inhale, receive, exhale, accept. The rhythm is the pulse of destiny. There are seasons that require you to run, seasons that require you to rest, and seasons like this that require you to listen. You are in a listening season. The angels stand like archivists of your destiny, filing away every small obedience, every whispered prayer, every tear that fell unseen. They are careful with you. They do not waste a single sigh. The countdown has already begun. Each beat brings you closer to the revelation that completes what you have been waiting for. I see the places where you have been broken, and I will not pretend they do not exist. I see the rooms in your soul where light has not yet reached, and I bring my hands to those rooms. There is a tenderness in this, not the brittle comfort of false platitudes, but the fierce, steady care of a gardener who kneels in the mud to coax a root. You are not condemned by your scars. You are called by them. They are not blemishes, but maps. Don't skip, my chosen one. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it knows your scars by name. You have asked for a sign, and here it is. A soft, undeniable pressure inside your chest that says, move, now. Do not mistake it for mere emotion. This is the echo of heaven responding to the honest cry of a human heart. Angels answer in signs and symphonies, not in smoke and mirrors. They answer by making the ordinary holy. Look for the small doors that open without effort. An unexpected call, a stranger who gives you a necessary phrase, an opportunity that looks like coincidence but has the fingerprint of the divine. These are threads of the tapestry. When you pull them gently, the whole pattern reveals itself.
Do not pull away.
Don't skip. There is a prayer that you have not known how to voice, and I am speaking it for you now. It is simple. Let it be as you have written. Say it, even if you don't feel the words, for the tongue is a lever, and the voice moves mountains. Say it and watch how the angels rearrange your cares. For every I cannot that you have spoken, there is a I will that waits to be pronounced. God says this is your hour to be remembered. Angels say this is your hour to be lifted. The countdown has already begun. Stay till the end. Do not allow your attention to scatter now when the harvest is thick. You have been carrying fear like a familiar cloak, thinking it keeps you warm. Yet fear is a weight that bends the spine of your faith. Cast it aside, not with bravado, but with the quiet refusal of one who knows the road. Replace it with a garment of trust stitched by hands you cannot see.
Feel it slide over your shoulders. Trust, peace, clarity.
Don't skip. The transformation you seek comes when you finally choose to be obedient to the small promptings, the soft nudges, the little brave acts of faith that seem inconsequential until they are not. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will be born out of tiny, courageous choices. You may wonder if it is selfish to hunger for blessing. Hear this. Wanting more of God's presence is not selfish, it is natural. The soul is a container meant to be filled. Do not apologize for asking. We welcome your hunger as one welcomes a guest. When you ask, angels hurry. They are like runners in the dawn with baskets full of mercy. They do not question your timing. They simply bring, your name was written beside this promise. You are not an afterthought. The countdown has already begun. Do not let doubt be the thief of your abundance. Don't skip. There are people around you who will not understand the urgency in your chest. They will say, wait, be practical. Be reasonable. Let their voices fall away like leaves. You are hearing a different voice. The voice that carved the cosmos and set the planets in their song. That voice knows the map of your heart. It knows the exact measure of the miracle you need. The angels who stand with me carry not only light, but also the exact provision designed for you. Accept it, don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and patience now is not the same as delay. It is a holy preparation. I will tell you now what the core of this message is. You are chosen for a season of unveiling. What once was hidden will find daylight. The talents you tucked away out of insecurity will be called forth. The relationships that felt like mistakes will be redeemed into loyalty. The finances that seemed impossible will find an open door. This is not wishful thinking. This is a declaration. God says you will move into a place that matches the size of your longing. Angels say they are with you, not as distant admirers, but as ministers who open doors, who speak a word in a crucial ear, who place the right people on your path at the right moment. The countdown has already begun.
And now, beloved, come closer, because I must reveal the blush moment, the part where the prophecy lands and you feel it like warm rain on your face.
You will know it by a sudden peace that is not natural to your circumstances. You will know it by an opportunity that arrives as a whisper rather than a shout. You will know it by the chorus of small confirmations, a number repeating, a phrase echoing, a memory resurfacing that points to one thing. In that moment, you will understand you have not been overlooked. This is your confirmation. The heavens sign documents with sacrificial light. Your name is inked there. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. If fear tightens its grip when you hear this, then let me place a hand upon your shoulder. I am not distant. I bend to the weight of your worry and lift. The angels do not rush you past your grief. They honor every sorrow as a sacred thing that teaches you to receive. We will meet you in the small, tender places, in the slow mornings, the quiet cups of coffee, the breath between the melody and the chorus. The transformation sometimes looks like a gentle rearranging of furniture. Other times it is volcanoes, sudden, luminous, unstoppable. Either way, it is ordained. Your name was written beside this promise. The countdown has already begun. Do not flee now. There are voices who will try to convince you that miracles require spectacle. They are wrong. Many miracles resemble a seamstress fixing a hem, precise, patient, private. Many miracles look like the end of a long conversation where two people finally understand one another. Do not look only for fireworks. Look for the small, holy mending. When the angels work, they often do so in ways you do not notice until later, when the tapestry holds together and you realize what would have unraveled without that careful stitch. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. It is woven into the stitches. You will be tested. Of this I make no promise to spare you. Tests prove that your faith is not borrowed. They reveal what is true in the dark. But know this: every test is an invitation to greater intimacy. When hardship presses, do not interpret the pressure as abandonment. Interpret it as the refining fire that purifies gold. Take comfort. Angels do not leave you in the furnace. They stand at the door, holding cool water, singing songs that steady the hands. God says you will come through, and when you do, you will be strong enough to carry what was once too heavy. The countdown has already begun. Don't skip. Now breathe with me as I speak the final promise. This word will land like a seed and sprout in the soil you did not know you had. The seed is simple. Favor. Favor that opens doors. Favor that softens. Heart's favor that finds you in rooms where decisions are made. Your name was written beside this promise long before you ever worried about it. Angels deliver favor the way bees deliver pollen, gently, purposefully, for an abundant harvest. You will see evidence, small coincidences threaded like a hand through a glove, followed by confirmations that shout softly. This is your confirmation. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Receive this now as a prayer rubbed into the fabric of your life. Let me be found faithful. Let me be aligned. Let the doors open that are for my good, and the courage come that will help me step through. Say it once, say it twice, say it until your voice steadies. The angels tilt the world to respond to such petitions. They are eager, they do not tire, they wait in patient joy. Your name was written beside this promise. The countdown has already begun. Do not allow distraction to steal your miracle. I will not leave you with mere words. I grant you a practice. Each morning, name one thing you believe God wants for you, one real, tangible thing, and speak it aloud. Keep it small at first if that is easier. A single clear request draws grace like a magnet. The angels take the sound of your voice and trace it across the sky. They make arrangements you cannot yet see. That habit will train your soul to recognize divine movement. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it often starts with a single sentence offered in trust. You might wonder what you must do to receive. The answer is both simple and holy. Be present, be honest, and be obedient to the small things. Presence means you do not flee at the first sign of discomfort. Honesty means you confess your hurts and your hunger without dressing them up. Obedience to small things means you act when the soul whispers. The angels celebrate every faithful footstep. They write them down like victories. God says your name is on the list. Angels say they are waiting to open the envelope. The countdown has already begun. Don't skip. I see you now lifting your face, the tears making a map across your cheeks. This is not weakness. It is a river of attention toward the divine. Let the tears come, they are water for your roots. They baptize new courage into your bones. When you rise, you will carry a dignity that only sorrow can bestow. You will know that nothing wasted was ever wasted. You will know that every lonely hour prepared you for an audience with favor. Your name was written beside this promise. The countdown has already begun. Stay till the end. There is a moment approaching that will feel like a reckoning for goodness, where long prayers meet swift answers, where the timeline of your life accelerates and the pieces fall into place with such pleasing exactness that you cannot help but laugh or weep or both. You will remember this hour as the hinge upon which the rest of your story turned. Angels will gather and sing, because at last the promise catches up with the faith. God says you are ready. The countdown has already begun. Do not look away. Don't skip. And now, as I bring this voice to a close, hear the benediction. The peace of heaven fall over you like evening light. The courage of angels take root in your spine. The clarity of destiny settle in your sight. Move forward knowing that you are loved beyond measure and chosen beyond calculation. Your name was written beside this promise from the first breath of creation, and the angels carry the ink. The countdown has already begun, and we press our palms against the glass of time to nudge your blessing into motion. This is your confirmation. This is your calling. This is your invitation to step into the unfurling of what has been promised. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. If this has touched you, do not hide it away. Share this message as you would share a loaf with a hungry friend. Comment your truth below. Speak the one thing you are trusting God for, and let the angels take your sentence and amplify it. Subscribe for more divine revelations. Let this channel be a doorway you walk through again and again with reverence. Tell someone you love, "This is my season." Say it aloud and watch how the heavens answer. Go now with my blessing. Be brave, be still, be expectant. The angels and I walk beside you, and we will not be taken from your side unless you turn away. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Hear me again, my beloved, as the hush deepens and the air around you trembles with possibility. Do not pull away now. Do not fold this moment into the mundane. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it stirs like a great tide answering the moon. I press this truth into your awareness. What you have been afraid to ask for, heaven has been preparing to give. There are corridors opening in the unseen. Walk them with cautious wonder. The angels wait at every threshold, ready to light the lanterns that guide your steps. I will tell you something tender and specific. There are names on the tongues of those who will speak life into your future. There are hands that will lift you, voices that will advocate for you, and doors that will be unlatched at the exact moment you arrive. This is not happenstance. This is the choreography of grace. Your name was written beside this promise before a single grain of sand found its resting place. The countdown has already begun. Don't skip. Stay till the end and keep faith with the small fidelities that prepare you for the large arrivals. Listen closely. The enemy of your progress often comes in the form of little lies. Not enough. Too late. Who are you to ask? Reject them like weeds before they choke the tender shoots of destiny. Do not let comparison steal your hour. Comparison is a cunning thief who speaks loudest when you are most tired. Instead, remember that heaven measures differently than the world. God says your season has its own clock. Angels say they are the custodians of its timing. The rhythm is yours. Tune into it. Don't skip. There is a provision that is not only material but spiritual, a replenishment of joy, of wonder, of appetite for the holy. You will taste life again as a child tastes first sweetness, wide-eyed, astonished, utterly grateful. This taste will change the way you move through ordinary days. When you wake, gratitude will arrive like a crown. When you speak, hope will be the accent of your voice. This is part of the miracle being sent. Your name was written beside this promise. The countdown has already begun. Stay till the end. You wonder perhaps how visible these changes will be. Some will be loud and public. Others will be quiet and intimate. Both are good. Some miracles arrive wrapped in applause, others in the soft satisfaction of a repaired heart. Do not demand spectacle, insist upon authenticity. The angels rejoice in your humility as much as in your breakthroughs, for humility is the soil in which lasting favor grows. Don't skip. The smallest act of faith can open the largest door. Stay till the end. And now a gentle warning. Do not trade your peace for the rhythm of anxiety. Anxiety is a false prophet that offers motion, but not meaning. It tells you to run toward every shadow as if it were prey. Instead, let the presence of heaven steady your feet. Breathe slow. Anchor yourself in the quiet promise you are hearing now. Let the angels stamp it into the foundations of your days. The countdown has already begun. Don't skip. Stay till the end. I speak to the places in your life that have been waiting for resolution. Relationships that hang in a fragile balance. Work that feels stalled. Health that asks for tenderness. Each of these areas is a theater for divine intervention. Not every problem will vanish instantly. Some will be transformed gradually, like a seed becoming a tree. You will see signs along the way. Softened attitudes, doors that open, people returning with apologies, doctors offering good reports, finances shifting just enough to breathe. This is the hands of heaven at work. Your name was written beside this promise. The countdown has already begun. There is a voice inside you that has been quieted by doubt. Bring it back to life. Speak aloud the small truths you know. I am seen. I am chosen. I am provided for. Repeat them as though ringing a bell. The angels hear these repetitions and take them as directives. They marshal resources according to the clarity of your declaration. When you name what you need, the heavens move in answer. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I will not withhold the grit from my words. You will be asked to act, not merely to wait. Divine timing does not negate human responsibility. When the opportunity appears, man, it will yield a step forward. Courage is often a gentle decision, a foot placed where confidence is still a rumor. The angels applaud such steps and celebrate them in the halls of heaven. They do not replace your obedience with wind. They bless your movement with wind. The countdown has already begun. Don't skip. There will be nights when the world seems louder than the whisper of promise. In those hours, anchor yourself in ritual. Light a candle, write a name, speak a prayer, sing a single line of praise. These acts are not superstitious. They are invitations. They tune your spirit to the frequency of grace. The angels tune by sound. Your small acts are audible to them. They answer music, longing with fulfillment. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Beloved, you are about to receive permission to step into a larger story. Permission is a strange and holy thing. Sometimes it arrives from outside in the form of another's blessing. Sometimes it arrives through the quiet conviction that you have been carrying. Accept both. Let the favor that says yes in the world be married to the yes that happens in your soul. The angels arrange for both to concur. Your name was written beside this promise before you ever felt daring enough to imagine it. The countdown has already begun. There are people you have yet to meet who will become allies, mentors, and mirrors. Do not be surprised when strangers feel like family and when simple conversations turn into covenant moments. The angels have referrals. They place souls on converging paths. Be open, speak truth, listen with generosity. You are not being led blindfolded, but guided by a light that knows the terrain. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now, receive this tender correction. Do not make your worth dependent on outcomes. Your worth is not a prize you win. It is an identity you carry. Whether the doors swing open quickly or slowly, you remain beloved. The angels sing of your worth whether anyone else does or not. Let that reality be your foundation. Move from worthiness rather than toward it. When you stand on that bedrock, miracles find purchase more easily. The countdown has already begun. Don't skip. I see a future where you stand surprised and grateful, hands raised not in arrogance but in stunned thanks. You will look back on the seasons of waiting and understand why each was necessary to discipline your heart, to sharpen your vision, to prepare your hands for stewardship. You will become a steward of the very gifts that were once only a dream. Angels will entrust you with keys, literal or symbolic, and with them, a responsibility to give. Generosity will be the echo of your reception. Your name was written beside this promise. The countdown has already begun. There is one more thing I must press into you. Do not be ashamed of the light that rises in you. Some fear brilliance as if it will cost them connection, but true light draws people closer. It does not isolate. When you walk in the soundness of your calling, you invite others to do the same. The angels cheer such courage. They throw open the windows of favor and let fresh winds enter. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. If you are tempted to bargain, if this happens, I will be different. Make instead a covenant of gratitude now. Promise to steward the miracle with integrity, to honor those who helped you, to give back what you have received. Miracles that are circulated become rivers. Miracles hoarded become pockets of dryness. Be a conduit. The angels delight when bounty becomes blessing for many. Your name was written beside this promise. The countdown has already begun, and so, my beloved, as the final moments of this message arrive, hear these last soft commands like seeds planted in a prepared bed. Believe the good reports. Trust the steady rearrangement of life. Obey the small promptings, speak the single sentence of faith, and reach for the hand extended. The angels squeeze your fingers when you do. They do not let go easily. They walk with you until the harvest is fully stored. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not the end of the story for you. It is the opening chapter of the season you have been summoned into. Carry this message into your mornings, your commutes, your quiet hours. Let it be the soundtrack to your days. When doubt creeps in, return to these words. Your name was written beside this promise. The countdown has already begun. Keep your attention where promise meets presence. If you felt this as a warmth, a nudge, a softening in the chest, respond. Speak your truth in the comments. Name one thing you are trusting God for, and let the angels take that sentence and arrange it with purpose. Share this message with someone who needs permission to believe. Subscribe for more divine revelations. Make this a place where your spirit gathers courage like bread. Do not hide this light. Give it away. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Go forward now, beloved, with heaven's breath on your face and the angels' songs in your ears. Walk like someone who has been met, loved, and given a map. The way is not always easy, but it is always true. Hold fast to the promise. Keep your heart attentive. Keep your hands ready. Something huge is waiting for you. And when it arrives, you will know it by the way your soul recognizes home. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Share this message. Comment your truth. Subscribe for more divine revelations. The angels and I remain with you, always leaning close, always whispering your name as if it were the most beautiful thing we have ever said.